You guys, I feel like a big fluffy pink marshmallow right now, and I am not even mad about it because today is such an exciting video. I have been wanting to film, and you guys have been asking me to do an update, a final update on my whole entire Invisalign experience, so that's what you guys are gonna get today. I just got my attachments off and it feels so weird to have normal teeth again.
I think everything looks amazing and you did a good job. Everything's looking nice and straight. Go ahead and show your smile real quick. Looks perfect. How long did that take all in all? 10 months? I think
10? When did we start?
10 months. We started February, so we just finished in November, just about 10 months.
Okay.
Start to finish went pretty much just as planned. We had to do one little refinement because your bite was just a little bit off.
Yeah, so that was like an extra 3 weeks because I thought I was gonna be done like a month ago, but then I was like, surprise!
Yeah, and everything turned out real nice. We're really happy with that.
Yes, thank you so much. I feel like a brand new person. Yeah, I'm gonna leave his Instagram down below, so check that out. I can link the website as well for those of you guys that are in LA. Come to Dr. Najad. He knows what's up, you guys, and he hooked your girl up with a perfect smile. So now I just have to wait for my Invisalign to come through, and that you said I have to wear every night.
For your retainers. So we're gonna get you some retainers, and you'll be wearing that every night. So the goal is to wear that every night for the first like 1 or 2 years. And then little by little, we could probably taper that down to like 3 nights a week. And then maybe by your 4th or 5th year, you can get away with a few times a month. So you just want to start off strong, make sure everything stays nice and straight, and then slowly taper down. But never, like in my opinion, the key is never go without it for a long period of time, because that's how you get back to the position where it's like...
And it shifts.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. That's why I had to go on Invisalign in the first place. But also I want to say, I think that the biggest difference was that Propel V5 that we were using, because I used that like almost every single night, and I feel like it helped make my teeth shift a little bit quicker.
Totally. So the whole idea behind that is that when you're moving the teeth, there's going to be inflammation, and it's your body's own reaction. You're trying to move a tooth with your body's natural reaction to like adapt, and your circulation and your blood flow is totally the key to that. So what the Propel does is it's like a massage for the teeth, and it helps circulation, helps minimize, I don't know if you noticed this, but minimizing like discomfort and soreness a lot.
No, seriously, like when you get a new tray, it's tight sometimes and it kind of hurts, but with the vibrating thing, like it made it so much easier, so much easier.
And I totally know that because I'm doing Invisalign too, and like I did the same thing, and I've been through it, so I know the difference. But the key is when we do that, the amazing thing is we can cut our treatment time in half.
Yeah.
So this treatment would have normally taken about 14, 15 months. We cut it down. It was supposed to be 8 and change, but I think between the way we scheduled and everything, we added about a month and a half.
Yeah,
so
that's interesting that you said that, because I was getting comments of people saying, well, I have to have Invisalign for 2 years, and I'm like, what? That's crazy.
It's the Propel. It's definitely a game changer. Highly recommend it. We've been using it for probably about 2 years now, and we've had great results with every patient.
Well, I'm just excited. Thank you for being in my video.
It's been totally awesome. I'm really happy with it.
I know I'm gonna miss this face.
Oh, you'll come back.
Oh, I'll come back.
You're not done.
I'm not done yet.
No, you'll be here. We gotta do whitening next, and then we're gonna have you for regular cleanings and all that stuff.
Yes. Bye, guys. This whole entire experience was such a breeze for me. It was not painful. It was a little bit annoying, yes. But other than that, like, I would totally recommend this to everybody that I know. It is such an amazing way to fix imperfections in your teeth compared to traditional braces. And I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory on my teeth history, because this was the second time I had to get some form of braces to fix my teeth. Because the first time around, you know, growing up, I had crazy crooked teeth. Like, my 2 front teeth were like this. Like, I don't even know how to explain, like way too crooked. So I had to go in with a ton of procedures to fix that with braces. I had, you know, traditional metal braces. I also had an expander that was basically attached to the roof of my mouth, and my dad would have to go in and crank that thing every week or so to expand my jaw, because I just had so much crowding going on that my teeth didn't have enough room to align in a straight way like they should have been. So that was about 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, and then I had them off just before I went into high school. So 3 years of traditional braces. It was torture. That was such a bad experience. So when I go and I look back and I compare traditional braces to my Invisalign experience, 2 completely different things, and I felt like the results were almost better with my Invisalign. So After I had my braces in 8th grade, I was told to wear my retainer, you know, basically the rest of your life every single night. And I was pretty good about doing that throughout high school. Up until I went into college, I kind of just forgot about wearing my retainer, and I was like, oh, I don't need to wear it. My teeth are straight, they're fine. Fast forward to about 20 years old, I move out to LA. I notice that my teeth just started to shift. They were no longer straight, especially the bottom row of my teeth. So I noticed that they were kind of going inwards again. They were becoming more crowded. So it kind of just defeated the purpose of getting that expander because my crowding was coming back. My teeth were no longer straight. It was a complete waste of my parents' money. So I'm 25 now. And my teeth just got worse and worse and worse because of course I wasn't wearing my retainer, and when I would try to wear my retainer, it would not fit because my teeth have shifted so much. So I had to go back into my orthodontist and get fitted for a new retainer to maintain the state of my teeth, which wasn't even straight, so that was kind of pointless. So I stopped wearing that, and then I was just thinking maybe I should get Invisalign now to fix the mess that I created for myself. Honestly, the moral of this story is if you have to wear a retainer, please wear your retainer, because that is the best way to make sure that your teeth aren't going to shift back to the way that they initially were, because it's still possible for them to go back to being crooked. And it's crazy because everyone's experience with Invisalign is different. It's going to be different depending on where you're starting and what your overall goals are when it comes down to your final smile. So I went in with Dr. Najad here in Beverly Hills. Love him so much, love the office, love the team. Everyone is so nice, and I recommend him to everybody, you know? So I definitely recommend going if you guys live in the LA area. And we kind of went over, you know, my x-rays, my overall goals, what he wanted to see for me. He asked me for my opinion on what it was that I wanted to fix. I definitely wanted to fix the crowding at the bottom, and I had a gap in between my two front teeth, and it almost looked like I always had a piece of pepper stuck in between my teeth because there was a gap. It was just showing black. Like there wasn't anything stuck in them. It was just like they were so spaced apart that it looked like there was something stuck in between my teeth, and I did not like that. So he came up with a plan with me, went over it. This was about 10 months ago. I feel like I had my Invisalign for maybe 9 months. I don't even know. I have to go back and look at my videos, but it wasn't even a full year. And every single week I would get a new Invisalign tray that I would just have to change out. And I believe I had 23 trays over that entire period of time. Initially it was just gonna be 20, but I went in for that appointment and he was like, you know what? I think we can fix something. So he gave me 3 additional trays, which I thought was really nice. I felt like he cared about me. He cared about the overall goal that we had. He wanted my teeth and my bite to be perfect. So that to me was just so nice. The time, the patience, the care was just all there, and it worked out perfectly for me. He actually kind of prescribed me this device, which we talked about, and it's called the PONYTAIL V5. Basically every week when I would change out my Invisalign, you know, if you've had Invisalign, you would know that it's pretty tight and uncomfortable when you're switching into your new tray, because your teeth do have to shift and align to that tray so you can move on to the next. You know, you're getting a step closer to your teeth being straight. So for me, this device was almost like a massage to my teeth and my gums to help with the discomfort and almost speed up the process. I think we were able to cut off a lot of weeks with this device because of the way that it makes your blood circulate. So you just charge it up and you can bite down on it. Definitely ask your dentist or orthodontist about getting a PONYTAIL V5. When you have Invisalign, it definitely helped me with the comfort of the trays because they are so uncomfortable and tight when you first put them in. It was a little bit weird, I have to say, in the beginning to get used to wearing my Invisalign trays because I'm someone that likes to snack throughout the day. I like to drink coffees and teas, and I like to sip on things throughout the day. So for me, it was a little bit hard to get used to not snacking as often because it's just irritating to have to take out your Invisalign, eat what you want to eat, brush your teeth, put them back in, take them out to snack, brush your teeth, put them back in. It's just like an annoying routine, and I have to say I probably lost some weight because I wasn't snacking as much as I used to, because I just didn't want to have to fuss with taking my trays in and out all of the time and having to brush my teeth and taking them out in public and going to the bathroom to excuse myself. So in that sense, it was pretty much a pro because I got to lose some weight and I stopped snacking as often, so it kind of created good healthy habits. But you do have to get used to not eating and drinking as much because you shouldn't be eating with them in. I don't know why you would want to do that. That's really weird. And you shouldn't drink anything other than clear liquids. You don't want to stain your trays. They'll turn yellow, and then when you have them in, it's not going to look right. And another thing I have to say when it comes down to your Invisalign trays, I've mentioned this in like night routines and stuff, I do clean my Invisalign, or clean them when I had them, with little tablets, which I'll leave a link down below so you guys can get them every single day just to disinfect them, keep them nice and bright and clear and not get foggy and yellow, because you don't want to have yellow, foggy, crusty Invisalign trays that you have to wear because people are definitely going to see them. So I only have to wear my retainer now at nighttime every single night, which is no big deal. No one's gonna see me at night while I sleep. So I'm definitely going to be very, very, very good about wearing my retainer because I do not want to have to go through braces or Invisalign again. Like, this is it. This is the last time, okay? So I've learned my lesson, and I want you guys to make sure that you learn your lesson. If you have a retainer, just wear your retainer. It's not that hard. But I haven't actually got my retainers yet. They are being ordered right now, so I will be going back in for another appointment to pick those up. But until then, I was told to wear my last set of Invisalign trays until they come in, just to keep my teeth in the same position. But I love my smile. I might be doing some whitening. I don't know. What do you guys think? I definitely want to do some whitening to them. But overall, I am so pleased with my results. I am so pleased with my smile, and I feel more confident just smiling and talking and laughing and just showing it off because I don't have that stupid peppered gap in the front of my teeth and I don't have crowding at the bottom. I'm happy that I was able to share my story with you guys here on my YouTube channel. I'll leave any videos that I've done before in the past, like the beginning of my Invisalign, so you can truly see my x-rays and where I started to where I am now, because it is amazing. All under a year. All under a year. I can't even believe it. It's wild. Check out the links down below for everything mentioned in this video. And I will see you dolls in my next video very soon. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. And also you can find me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Spotify. Come say hello. Don't be shy. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!